I was thinking about what makes Nicaragua so special, and to me it's like a hidden gem that I think more people are gonna start coming to. And I wanted to answer that question while we run some errands here in Nicaragua. Let's go. Honestly, I think that leaving the States was one of the best decisions I've ever made, because it's opened my mind to different ways of living and different perspectives. And I got to see and feel how people do things differently around the world. Sometimes we get stuck in a bubble and where we're born and we never venture out. So I think that leaving the country you're born in for a short period of time to go explore other cultures is definitely something you should do, because what it's gonna happen is that you'll start to question customs and things you do, and who knows, you might find a better way of life in another country. So it's something that you won't regret experiencing, because at the end of the day you could always go back to your home base wherever you've been. So when people ask me, do I regret leaving the States, the answer to that question is no. I think it's the best choice, because at the end of the day, if I ever get tired of this, I can go to Europe or I can go back to the States. So over these past 3 years that I've been on and off coming to Nicaragua and living here, I've always tried to answer the question, why does Nicaragua feel so special for me? And it's really been hard to just nail that question down. I think all of us in life has somewhere where it feels like home. And to me, it's Nicaragua. But when I think about, it's just not one reason why I love it here. It's multiple reasons. And the people that come here and get bit by the bug, it's like a feeling once you come here. They want to come back, they want to stay here, and they get it. So some people never get bit by that bug and they don't like Nicaragua. So to me, it's like very interesting how places that you live, maybe we just grown accustomed to, or we haven't explored other places, or maybe it comes from our family and why we like to be in those places. Now this one's funny here. Pablo Escobar, Thug Life. That is hilarious. You know what I really love about Nicaragua is these kind of things right here. You see that man and a horse right there, just going about his day. You still see donkeys, you still see people in the corner selling tortillas. You see small business owners just selling orange juice, fruits and vegetables on the side of the road. And it really, what it does for me, it grounds me, right? Because I feel that now with technology and AI and all this corporate stuff, all this work behind computers, we tend to forget just to connect back to the humanity level. And when I see horses, donkeys, and people pulling materials like that and going about their day, it just gives me perspective, and it's beautiful to see, you know. Although for them it's kind of maybe difficult, but they are living their life the best they can, you know. That's, I think, one of the things I love about Nicaragua. Well, I was about to step into this hardware store, and then I got flagged down by two people on a motorcycle. And check it out, some people that are visiting Nicaragua, and they recognize me from my YouTube channel. You want to tell them a little bit of like how you ended up in Nicaragua and how long are you going to be here in Nicaragua for?
Yeah, man, thanks. So yeah, we're gonna stay, she's gonna stay for like a month.
Yes.
I'm gonna stay for like 2 months, and yeah, we were just amazed about the nature and coffee and everything, and as we are coffee addicts ourselves.
Oh, nice. Welcome to the club. You're right at home here.
Yeah, we are like strain hunting for coffee.
Yeah. So. Look at that. Life put us together here.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
Yeah.
We just watched these videos, and yeah, man, just passing by Ocotal with our bike, and I just saw him, like, what?
Yeah, he saw me in the middle of the street. And so you rented that bike, huh?
Yeah,
yes,
today.
right.
Nice, awesome. So what do you think for people visiting? Do you think riding a motorcycle around here is doable? Is
Definitely.
Yes.
If I be 100% honest, it's my first day riding a motorbike ever.
Oh my God, yeah, you got courage, dude, to go to a different country for the first time, ride your bike. Yeah.
No, not like that, but like I feel very safe. Like the streets are good, as long as you stay like on the main roads. They're like very easy, doable, nice to ride. The surrounding, nature. The traffic is easy, so yeah, give it a try.
Perfect.
Maybe try it 1 or 2 times before you came here.
Yeah, exactly. Not like you, not like you. And then can you tell everyone where you guys are from?
Yes, so we're from Germany.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Germany. What part of Germany?
Our city is called Darmstadt.
Oh, well, if anyone from Germany watching this video, comment below. Tell them what's up. Well, awesome. We're going to chat it up here, and we might come to the farm, actually.
Yeah,
So it's gonna be a good day.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Creo que aquí viene, sí, fíjate.
So I have to buy a tool to undo here, this part right here, so I can get the blade loose. So what's happening is it's so tight that I can't get that blade loose. So I'm looking for that tool, and I think this might be it. If we can find the socket for it, then we're set. Because what I don't want to happen is for the blade to break at the farm, and then I can't change these blades, and we can't keep on building the cabin up in the coffee farm. So hopefully they got the tool here. You know that here in Nicaragua, it's hard to find people that are in a rush. Everything moves differently. Time moves slower, people aren't rushing. And when I first moved to Nicaragua from the States, it took me a while to get used to this lifestyle here, because I was coming from a country where everything has to be done immediately. There's a lot of pressure to get the things done fast, and you're always constantly in a move. So when I first came here and I was trying to get things done, it didn't move that way. It was the water just flows a lot slower. So I would get frustrated and mad. But after a while, I got used to the way things are done, and then you start realizing that here people don't prioritize work. They care about their family, their own time going out, and their own time relaxing. So that is number one. So when that becomes number one, when there's pressure for work, they really don't feel it. They don't push it for it, you know? So you kind of have to get used to living like that. And it's helped me in the sense that I went from 100% pressure in the States to now more relaxed. You know, you get up and you move about your day. So that's something I really came to love about Nicaragua. It's just appreciating family first and your own time first, and then work and everything else second. And I feel like in the States, that's like flipped. So check it out. Here are the things that I bought at that hardware store. I ended up buying a metal grinder because I need to cut some metal boxes there. I bought some blades for the farm. I also bought some silicone, a silicone gun, safety glasses, and most importantly, the tool for this skill saw. So we did end up finding the tool, which is amazing, and now we're almost set for the farm. We still need to buy a ladder and a bed. Believe it or not, a bed. I'll tell you why. So I think this one might be it right here. I like it. It's nice and light. All right, got the ladder. This one should make do. Is a 6-foot ladder. It cost me 70 bucks. It's on the cheaper side, but you know what? I'll buy another one if it breaks. I'm not looking to spend $300 on the ladder. I need to sell more coffee before I do that. One of the other things I love about Nicaragua here are the people. I feel more welcomed in Nicaragua than I do in the States. People here, I don't know, they just open their door, they'll give you coffee, they're willing to help you out, and they're always talking to you whenever you're walking in the street. So it's just having people around like that gets you motivated to be in community is amazing. Buenas. ¿A cuánto está la bolsa de mamón chino?
30.
A 30. Sí. Okay. Gracias.
Gracias.
This is what we call a mamón chino here in Nicaragua. You bite it, then you open it, and when you open it, it looks like some good meat right there. Really good flavors. It's hard to describe. It's slimy, it's meaty, very tropical, kind of like a pear, or if a peach and a pear would have had a baby. This tastes very good. You should try it out if you're coming to Nicaragua. Another cool thing here is that fruits come and go with the season. So you have your mango season, your avocado season, you have your jocote season. So you're always eating fresh stuff. You're not eating stuff that's imported and processed. Same thing goes with vegetables and everything else. Everything here is just so much fresher, and it tastes good, and it's so much more affordable. Yummy. You know, another thing I love about Nicaragua is all these old school Toyotas just driving around. These are freaking epic. They're classics. And the fact that you get to see them every day, just pulling coffee out of the mountains, just doing commercial business, pulling supplies into remote areas. I just love seeing these things all around here. Definitely feels like dinosaurs walking around at this point because they're 40+ years old.
Ah, eran individuales.
Sí, individuales.
¿Qué precio le dieron?
So this one's the one I think I'm gonna buy here. I'm gonna buy the box frame with the pair of legs. Since we're building the cabin up in the farm, I've been sleeping in these little pads and it's just becoming too painful to sleep there. I've been getting back pain, so we'll spend about $200 on the mattress and box spring, and we're gonna bring it up to the farm tomorrow. So we're gonna wrap this up over here. You know, another thing I love about Nicaragua is this right behind me. The landscapes and just the nature here in Nicaragua is incredible. It's so beautiful. It's lush green, and the weather is perfect year round. It does get really hot in the summer, so if you're not into heat too much, it might be too hot for you. But for me, it's perfect. I absolutely love not having really cold winters where it snows and then you're iced out. You got ice on your windshield. You can't go to work. I hate that, you know? Some people love it. For me, I love my hot weather in a tropical country where it rains, but it's still warm. Right now it's technically winter here in Nicaragua, so I'm wearing a light jacket, but it's really not that cold. It's like 68, 70 degrees right now. All right, we're gonna see if this mattress fits in my camping area here. So I'm camping out in this tent while I'm building this cabin here in the farm. So we're gonna take a few things out and see if the mattress fits in here. All right, check it out, guys. This is my new sleeping area here, so I'll be able to sleep comfortably. Look at that. Look how sweet that is. Amazing. You may ask, why don't I just put the mattress on the floor? Well, since we're still building the cabin, I have tons of open areas, and there's spiders and insects that get in at night, and mosquitoes. So once I'm done covering all these gaps, then I can take away the tent and I can just sleep in the open air here. But amazing. So if I think about the next, let's say 10 years, 20 years, with everything going on with the world and technology, I feel like Nicaragua and countries like this, maybe Guatemala, Central America, are really gonna start becoming a little more popular, because when you come to these countries, you could always connect back to the roots. You know, they're not as developed, and you can still live the simple life. It doesn't cost an arm and a leg to live this way, and you can still enjoy nature. You can go out, talk to people, eat the cultural foods. And I feel like what's gonna happen is people are gonna start asking or looking for ways to come out and recharge that way, you know? So this is part of the reason why I love being here. And I still go back to the States every once in a while, and I like going back to visit family and stuff, but I prefer it here, man. I just think that this is gonna be more in demand later in the future. I want you guys to comment below. What do you think about that? What do you think about that concept? And if you could move to another country, where would you go? If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. We're building a coffee farm here in Nicaragua. I'll see you guys in next week's video. It's your Coffee Familia signing off.